Alright, so I'm out here tonight just trying to gear up and get excited about this boat project. This video is more for me than anyone else. Just kind of remind me where it started when I'm midway through the process, figuring out where things go back together and whatever. So we'll take a look at it. So it's a pretty rough shape. Last registered ended in 95, so has not been on the water in a long time. It's going to be pretty much a complete restore. I mean, the floor is rotted. I just got my scratch all places you can see. You know, so you can see it just kind of bumping as I'm hitting it. Transom, basically same deal. I already poked a couple holes in it. Transom's completely rotten. So I guess I'm gonna have to take this whole top cap off from here up. Take this rub rail off around here, and I've been doing a little reading, just so I kind of know what I'm getting myself into, and it looks like on this rub rail here, this piece pops out, and then behind that rubber rail there's a bunch of different rivets. You can kind of see where it's pulled apart here a little bit. Let's see, there's a rivet, and all the way around the entire boat. So I gotta drill each one of those out, and then this is a shoebox joint, I would imagine. They say that's the most common on these bass boats. So I just gotta slide a like putty knife up in between here. Oh, a spider. Up in between here and get it all separated. And then I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna lift this entire top part of the deck off. Then I can kind of get to the meat and potatoes of it. The whole deck, even up here, is spongy, rotten. You know, you see it, the whole thing's moving over there. It's like completely sunk in. So all the seats are gonna need redone. I mean, pretty much everything has to be redone. But that's it. Tonight I got the motor. It's been leaning up against this roller here for as long as I can remember, since I was a kid. So it's got a nice little divot in there just from sitting over time. But I released the hydraulic pump. Little screw. Thumb screw right there on the bottom, you can see. I mean, they were nice enough to write the directions right on there. So I turned it to the full right. I released all my hydraulics, and I was able to lift it up and then move that pin from this first position to the last position. And that's holding it up just so I can kind of give me a little more ground clearance when I'm backing it in and pulling it forward as I'm doing this. I'm not hitting that. The motor won't be on there for much longer, but like I said, more of a reminder for me when I'm done putting it back together. So anyhow, day one looking at it. See how long it takes me.